How you guys doing? It is your boy, the Luke Moto, and today I'm going to be talking about how I got TikTok famous. Well, it all starts in 2018 when the trend is juice, sauce, a little bit of dressing, eyes, wrist, a little bit of flexing.
Juice, sauce, little bit of dressing, ice, wrist, little bit of flex.
So I did that challenge, and I didn't think much of it. I just thought, you know, I'd put my wrist in a bowl full of ice, and then for flexing, I just put my phone in my mouth, did the flex. I uploaded it, that was that. I didn't think any much more of it. Started gaining traction, and that was one of my first ever TikToks to reach 1 million views. And because of that, I hit 3,000 followers. At that point, I was like, yo, this is pretty good, you know? I feel a little bit famous. A lot of people are triggered at me because they really thought mustard isn't a dressing. Mustard is dressing? Mustard is evil. That was mustard, not dressing. Juice, sauce, a little bit of mustard. Mustard isn't a dressing. You what? But you can dress a hot dog with mustard. Bam! The song said only a little bit of flexing. Oh my god. You just broke it! It wasn't until January 2020 when things popped off. I got to 25,000. Do you want to know how I got to 25,000 followers? Lego Star Wars. And the Lego Star Wars trend was going all over TikTok. People trying to, you know, form groups, people trying to do raids, people trying to get people like Charli D'Amelio, people like Addison Rae, everyone like that to try and change their profile picture to a Lego Star Wars. Well, I uploaded one, and again, I didn't think much of it. I had the idea of, I'm gonna upload it, see what happens, and yeah, it blew up. The video reached 136,000 views, which got me 25,000 followers. I'm doing this because I don't want to get copyright. After the Lego Star Wars trend died down, I was left at a creative block of what am I gonna do to try and get more traction for the TikToks I'm gonna make in the future. So I felt a lot of pressure because, you know, I didn't really have a niche, I didn't really have a style that I was gonna go for. That was until I released a video about things you shouldn't say at an airport. Things not to say at an airport. That chicken salad was the bomb! So when I uploaded that, kind of started to brainstorm, I realized that was the key way of how I was going to grow, because that video got quite a lot of views and quite a lot of, you know, traction towards it. So I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start a series in which I could think and formulate of other ideas in which I could bring into it. You know what I mean? I have the preset of things you shouldn't say, and then I could just come up with loads of ideas which I could push towards it. You know, I could think of different roles like a policeman, a teacher, a tattoo artist, and then I started to just think, what things shouldn't you say? And I tried to implement a comedy kind of, you know, idea into it. So it all blew up when I released Things You Should Never Say on a Plane. Things You Should Never Say Whilst on a Plane, Part 2. Alright, I think we should plan that A. Alright, I got the bomb. I got the bomb, okay? I'm coming. I got the bomb. I got the bomb. So I released that. I said I was playing Call of Duty and Warfare, I think, or Search and Destroy. And then, you know, obviously I did the mouth thing. But that video blew up. That video is almost on 2 million views. And that is the video that helped me, and I think, to say in full confidence, that got me to 100,000 followers. I started January with 3.7 thousand followers, and by the end of March I had 100,000 followers, which is crazy to think, and I don't think, you know, I'll be able to get another, you know, big kind of boost like I did with that TikTok. But yeah, it is insane. A lot of people loved the mouth thing. It's this thing that I do to act like someone was scared, and loads of people seem to enjoy it, and I'll just show you exactly what it looks like. Believe it or not, that got me almost 2 million views and 100,000. Mate, I think I broke the system or something. TikTok must have been having an off day, and then my video somehow slipped through and somehow got really popular. But yeah, Currently at 142,000 followers on TikTok, which is crazy to think about how I started off with 3,000 in January. But yeah, literally, if you have an idea or a formula which you could produce many ideas from, like a series is always successful because you could brainstorm ideas, you could write them down, and you could, you know what I mean? It's just how you structure a video. I would say the biggest advice about how to grow on TikTok is literally make sure the content that you upload, you enjoy yourself. Don't do it for the, sake of, I'm gonna try and implement these things because I know that they might, get quite a lot of views, or it might get quite a lot of likes. Don't do that, because literally what you're doing is you're putting yourself into a bubble, which is hard to get out of, because once you realize that a certain video got you viral based off what, things were in that TikTok, you're gonna try and, put that on every single TikTok, and it's just not gonna work. You need to laugh at your own TikTok if it's funny and produce it out there. You need to be happy if you were another viewer to watch the actual TikTok. Don't upload it for the sake of just uploading a TikTok hoping to get it viral. The second piece of advice I would give to you is literally be yourself and have originality. That is literally the best way to grow, because people identify you with your niche and like who you are. You have your own characteristics that no one else has, and that's what people fall for you in terms of, like enjoying you as a content creator, enjoying, your TikToks, loving the content you put out there, is because it has originality, it has characteristics of like who you are, so people can relate, and people can tell a mile off if you're not being genuine with yourself, if you're just like forcing it. So if you just kind of, be yourself, enjoy the stuff that you make, eventually, do you know what I mean? It's all about timing as well. So just make sure that you keep on doing it, enjoy the content you make. Somehow over time you will evolve the content that you make. It's not always going to be a perfect TikTok. You need to obviously come up with ideas, and then you need to improve the content in terms of editing, in terms of, actually what you say, and, do you know what I mean? Just stuff like that. And the very last piece of advice I'll give you is do not let it get to your head. So guys, that is pretty much how I got give plane. No give plane. Give plane. No give plane. Give plane. No give plane. Okay, you can have the plane, just leave. Thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure to like, subscribe. I've been the Luke Moto, you've been the viewer, and until next time, Moto out.